Right. Access const. Oh boy. Yeah, well, let's say I want to be able to construct an access const from an unlocked template clause. To hey LGL. I guess T is a specialization of standard map, so Control T. So U is a specialization of unlocked. You are back. Specialization of unlocked is a specialization of unlocked base. And derived from, and I always forget that. So now X derived from Y, X comma Y. So the base class is the second one. I have to look it up. Paste it the second time. And I think I need v that exists. Nope, for some reason there's no v here, like here. I'm gonna put it the other way around, or like to from. We're going, no, from to. We're going from to. We're going to unlocked. So I'm going from that one. Going from unlocked to u. And then unlocked is a wrapper around data type. To unlock data type is derived from that's bullshit. I think this is the two, like, so the derived from so derived base, where we're going from base to, no, wait a minute, man. So confusing. Going to unlocked, so it is the other way around. Good, so that is convert from u to unlocked. That means that unlock must be the base class. Unlocked. And the base class is the second one of derived from. And here we have something, probably also data type. And then I have to tell it that it is a type. Type name. Type name. So U is unlocked. That was on that was data type, and unlocked base also data type. Oh, LDL. How did your exams go then? Did you get your degree? Standard. Yeah, I think this is what I wanted, something like this. U equals reference. Well, this is not enough. This is not enough. Something is not right. I see, I see. Okay, this is official nonsense. It cannot work. Hi, Len. Welcome back. I need something else. Why does it not work though? Because the access types really demand that you pass a reference to whatever they are pointing to. They're pointing to whatever the template parameter is, and the template parameter is unlocked. If that is unlocked, then that's what you have to pass. It's just no other way. The point is, so suppose I have the unlocked template. Now I want to pass to an access const of an unlocked base. Then the base is pointing to the base class of what we wrap, so that I can only get access to that, and that would be the pointer thing here. And that is the data type is the base pointer. And I'm totally happy. Len, are you going away? Hello, Icy Man. Oh, it's late. Well, how late is it where you are? Oh, you said bye to LDL, or yeah, well, good night LDL, I missed that, sorry. Yeah, I'm online very late as well today. It is 10 o'clock, but I'm just online because I am sitting in a restaurant for way longer than I had expected. The bill was also way higher than I had expected. But yeah, well, anyway. So it's okay, I think, to return the base class pointer here. So then we're unlocked is actually an unlocked base. And whether or not M unlocked is a unlocked or a compatible unlocked base, that's also working, because the unlocked base should have a reference to the mutex of the unlocked. Well, I haven't seen Buzz Bunny in a pretty long time. I think she gave up, or I don't know what. No, you did not install a bootloader for it. Icy Man. Or not in the correct way, because yes, Windows has is extremely unfriendly towards other operating systems, so you have to take care to do it in the right order. Otherwise it just overwrites your bootloader. Oh well, then you have to boot from the USB again. I gave up here. No matching member function 2. No matching member function for call to add. Candidate function not viable. No known conversion from node pointer unlocked type what, aka access unlocked. To item unlock cret, aka access const thread safe unlocked base. And so I think that node item here that node item is derived from item. Yep. So I'm only really interested in just item. But item is per default an unlocked base. And node pointer would be using an unlocked, yeah. Difficult, man. Just add everything. I don't care anymore. Let's make some progress. Apparently we can add node. And node item unlock type cret. And a node item is does not define its own unlock type. Why not? Yeah, a node pointer of node item defines an unlocked. An unlocked of the template parameter, an unlocked of node item. That should be the same. It's just missing again here. Using unlocked type. What the hell was this? Be private? Oh, bother, overridden. Oh yeah. I could have used the other one, I guess. Like node pointer. But I think the other ones allow me to use both of them. The others being, well, let's look them up, like graph, say. So a graph item, graph pointer. Graph pointer unlock type is a graph item unlock type. You see, so that, oh, they're right. That's sort of the way I do it. So now I defined it in the item, whatever that was. The node item and the node pointer should be defining it in terms of the node item. Oh, that's interesting. I could do that. So this should be like T is the item type. T is the item type. Yeah. Let's try that. Type name T. Unlocked type. Oops. So the node item now has it defined, and then we have a graph item was also working. I don't have an edge. What the hell? Dot, yeah, I'm an idiot. Dot, list. Edge, H. The edge pointer should be using unlocked edge item and item pointer template. Now defines edge item unlocked, and edge item doesn't have it defined. See, that's a problem. I should do public so the edge item defines itself as unlocked edge item, and the pointer defines itself because it automatically works because it's derived from item pointer template, which is that thing. And that was the edge, and I want to see the same thing for graph. So we can delete this one now because it is defined already in item pointer template, as long as it is defined in graph item, which is the case. Much better. And then the same thing for node. There's my node here. Node item is the unlocked node item, and node pointer works automatically. And then I have a table node. Table node is again item pointer template table node item, and then table node item must define it as, and it doesn't. So public using unlocked type is thread safe unlocked table node item, comma something policy, so if I can remember that. Item locking policy, everything always the same thing. Port something like that? I don't think so. No, port not. Port is something else. That's it. Hey, it compiles. What? What? What the hell? Why the hell does it suddenly compile? Okay, that's just scary. What was my error here? I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, why? This is suddenly gone away, or did I add a new ad? I think I added a new ad, didn't I? So that was actually then the thing that fixed it. Yeah. Passing an unlocked n and an n. This is a node pointer. And I added to G0 add, that is a digraph pointer. AKA my dot graph. I don't think it is a dot graph, is it? Apparently it's a dot graph. Absolutely nobody gets it. Yeah, this is the one that I added. Oh, okay. So this one allows me to add node items, even though the function name is still add. I have to make it work. Add graph item stuff. Also have to do this one, 2yy. Notice this is dot graph item. This graph item, of course, this graph item. This graph item. Item R. No, I'm only showing the what. Even though we have two elements here. But yeah. What the hell is this? Okay, I need to add a comma here. Comma. Let me just show the type of the thing. To make a distinction with this one. Oh, actually, that's that type. No, it's not. This is item. Item unlock type 0. There's a node item, blah 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 blah. Okay, so and now I need to fix that. Add graph item, which takes an unlocked. Is that the only one? Yeah, it takes an unlocked C-red. Item unlocked C-red. Comma. That's the same thing. This type is the same as that type, so we can just also pass the same thing here. But the first element must be an item. I've got again. Item unlock type C-red. That's not going to happen. No way. Which means that I have to pass the same thing as I have here and then duplicate add graph item as well. That's not helpful. Not even adding a graph item, if you ask me. I'm adding a node item. What is the thing? Why is this thing being called add graph item? No. See, we don't know if it is a graph, and then only if it is a graph we do actually do something. Otherwise we don't do anything. What? That is ridiculous, of course. Shocking. Oh wait, we do anything. We do something. We add it to items. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to rename this thing because it's definitely special, because I know that I'm adding a node item now. So I'm going to do add node item. Nope, I don't know anymore. Node item R. Yeah, this node item R. That's what we pass as first argument. Oh, graph item. Yeah, well. Okay, I don't know. Graph item. I don't know. What's in a word? Items. Item R. I don't have an item R. I can maybe get away here with a node item R to get the dot ID. An item still item. Let's see if I have a dot ID in whatever this returns. It should return a node item. Node item is derived from item, so yeah, probably. Item, that's probably dot item, which has it's derived from item ID, where it has my dot ID. So that should still work. And now we have to add that to the header, add graph item. Well, why do I have a remove graph item? And I'm not using it, apparently. Let's add that as well then. So node item. Got to keep the stuff in balance. Yeah, well, it compiles. I don't know. Assertion MID load is unequal get ID. Oh, the atomic stuff. MID is unequal get ID. Strange. Oh, it just detects that now that we are doing a recursive lock. Before we just crash, deadlocked. No, same thing, I guess. Adding an item pointer also requires now that we have a version where we pass a locked item, which then also gets exploded into 2 different versions, and so on and so on and so on. And well, from an edge. Where's my previous add? Yeah. Add unlocked n, comma n. So now we get add unlocked e, comma e. And all the other adds as well. And 2. Comma and 10, comma in 11, comma E3. And this one I don't know, it's a bit too special. Let's first do the edges. E4, E5. An unlocked table, yeah, well, I guess also here, but let's not do that. Let's just do the edges and nodes for so forth. Okay, can jump to add again. This one, and we had before, well, before we had this one, and then I added that one and that one. And this one is doing everything, but in the case of edges, that's not working, because, well, it's a good question. Maybe the item is still working in some cases. Item is an item. I just need every type, I'm afraid. Probably need to add this one. Duplicate this one. Make that work for an edge. And then I have to add an add edge item. Just copy this. This is what I just added for the node. And I'm going to change node into edge. And then I have to make it work. Because the only thing that is required is this type actually. Edge item, can't type edge item. Yeah, maybe this duplication is not necessary. I could make it a template and does accept everything that has a .id as a member function. Yeah, nah, well. What it is. Yeah, that's a G. Oh, I guess you just have to do it for graphs as well. What's the difference? And then after that we get the same thing for the del node. Oh, there's too many duplicates, doesn't it feel like that? Yes, it is too many duplicates. Add. Item node edge. Not a duplicate. Duplicate. Add graph item. I'm going to turn these things into a template. Come on, this is already 4 of them. Let's make it a template. So template type name T whatever. Nah, item requires. I never know how these requires work. The type name was missing. And likely then we need twice requires. I don't think that I need a parenthesis here. Never have that. Never typed that. Attributeless works also. And underscore dot item works for everyone. Yeah, all of them. So yeah, this is it, right? Oh, it's not, because now we call graph item and node item and edge item. But hey, we'll just call it the same function. think that these can also be old templates, right? I just have to do this special thing in case it's graph, but for when it's not a graph, then yeah. So an add kind of node item might be a graph, so I don't need graph item then. Maybe also. The arrays is the same all the time. Pretty much. Let me turn all of this as into a template as well. What did I do? Yeah, I guess that does not work. Or does it? Probably doesn't work because it's not a zero type. I think. And this is the only problem. It's not, of course, but it's just ridiculous, of course. Ridiculous. Remove. This was not necessary whatsoever, or I'm an idiot. I don't know. Or I don't know. Really, what the hell is going on here? Remove graph item. It's only being called with item. Don't get this. Yeah, no, but okay. Yep, it's the first one. Uh-oh. So it doesn't understand that I mean node item. While I'm passing as first argument a .node pointer, which has a node item right there. The item pointer template has an item type defined in it, which is then the node item. And the item type is public, which is the node pointer, so that is the first argument item type. What? What is an item pointer? Huh? No, 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 no. Now my access type should have an unlocked type. So maybe what I can do is instead of this, which doesn't work, maybe I need something. So this is my access type. I just have to begin with whatever's being passed. What the hell? That's by default inline, right? But the compiler decided to inline it, I suppose. This one is not private. I need a different name, so I'm gonna call it priv. This one is public. Add crop priv that thing, and then we call What was it? Oh, wait a minute. This is not necessary because it's not depending on access type. Okay, I have no idea. Let me just try to compile it now and see what the errors are. Expected a qualified name after type name. This also feels like it should be access name, right? Access type. No errors. Wow. Okay, it's in the debugger. Debugger. There's debugger. Run. Core dump. Assertion that I left field. So we have again an recursive lock. Yep, this tries to lock subgraph. So excuse me, what? This tries to lock item. Why the hell would they do that? Why the hell would I do that? Subgraph or of item, but item is this item. What? No, it's this item. Oh, subgraph item. So we get the subgraph from this. And then we try to lock that, and unfortunately it is already locked. What item is that then? If item R is a graph, add graph item. So we add a graph item, sorry, but just add an item to a graph, that is the current object. Here it is being added. The graph has an items member variable, which is a vector, adding the item. If the item that we just added is a graph, then We want to fix digraph and the rank there of it. Of it, I think. Really weird. It would be item R then. What is it doing then? Const item pointer is IBP, so the thing that we just added, which was added by the way. First, second, and we just return me the const item pointer that we just added. That's just the item, therefore. This is just the item. As a const item pointer, but it's still the item. If you ask me, this const item pointer is just the same as the item that we pass. So this is the same as item R. Well, whatever item R accesses. Which is then converted to, no, it's a subgraph. Const item pointer is items. That's the unlocked thing is that. Yeah, const item pointer is something that is not locked. That is an unlocked type. It's an unlocked base actually, which I think points to an item. So we only have a pointer to the base class, the item based class. And I need a subgraph, I think, the graph item. AKA a graph item. That is a graph item. We have an item and I want a graph item. And I know that it is a graph item because that returned true. So graph item is definitely an item. So why not just static cast it to a graph item then? So we don't need this. It's just item. Item R. I don't need unlocked stuff. I just need a graph item. I don't need a reference. I'm happy with a const reference. Hell, am I happy with a const pointer? And that's a subgraph. And we can get that by casting, static casting, our base class. Pointer. Well, actually, I'm having a reference here. Item R returns and a reference, a const reference to an item. So we can cast that, static cast that to graph item. Which is then not a pointer but a reference to the subgraph. And then we can skip this and skip that and just use the subgraph that we just created. Or not, or what goes wrong now? No variable conversion from const type name unlocked node item. Oh shit. What do you mean unlocked? Oh, data type, sorry. AKA CBB graph is .node item. It's a node item. Why would it be a node item? That doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, yeah, that is the case. If it isn't, it tries to compile this. Even this is wrong. Even this is not true. When is graph returning true? That's just when dot is graph item. Oh, it's so dynamic as the hell. Dot is graph item type. And item type is defined by dot graph item. Item type is a type? No, this is the item type. Item type. Item type. It is an item type edge. Well, it is an edge item. And now we are asking if it is a graph. I'll bet that would be then the graph item thing. So we continue here. Item graph. That should be a graph item derived from item. So I have no idea what I was doing there. But theoretically this comes down to no, I can't check that. It is dynamic. You can use dynamic casts at most, but even that won't work. It's still dynamic. No, that's nonsense. That is nonsense. Why would the item R be a node? A node item. Why? Item R. Oh, it depends on access type. I guess I'm not losing my my base class stuff here. So it's either a graph item or an item, and then I can do that. Not if it's a node item. I don't know where it came from, that node item, but yeah, graph item itself is only called one place. That's here, and the access type is determined by that, which can be anything, including a node item, I guess. I'm gonna make this a const expression. Can't make it a const expression. Wait a minute. Let's put a const expression here. Const expression something. Then the const expression test here must make sure that this compiles. In other words, that is base class of that. Or is equal, which means that it either is a graph item, I think, or it is an item. Still need to type then. What is it? Type of item R. That's difficult to get to. Declaration type maybe. Declaration type of star of that. Well, it must be convertible to a graph item. And it's standard is convertible to. Does that kind of work? base off or something. Base off. Base off is V, I think. Stuff. Base off. Is space off. Oh, we have a V, I think. Space off V. Yep. And then we have base comma derived. No, my God. Set diagrams is taking a lock again. Zo erg. I guess it's really time for me to stop because it's getting too late to do something else first, or you know how it is. So I have graph item unlocked, and then I call set digraph, which then tries to lock again something. What does it try to lock? It tries to lock item pointer, which is something that we are looping over. Why would that be locked? Yeah, well, I'm keeping everything locked, so I only take logs and then I never unlock it, and then we do stuff in main until the end of main, and then everything is unlocked. Which kind of obvious means that every time I try to take a lock on anything that already exists, it's already locked, which doesn't work. Yeah, it runs over all items in the current graph. And it tries to lock that. And it's probably not even a graph. I don't have any nested graphs yet, I think, or do I? Yes, I have graphs inside a root graph, one deep. But even so, it already tries to lock even anything actually, and then tests if it's a graph. And also, if it is a graph, then we get another lock here. Also, doesn't make any sense. So item pointer is basically being locked here. I'm not freeing the lock, and I'm doing a static cast to something higher up, and I'm then locking that again. That's the same mutex, because it's the same object. Whoops, so even this is a deadlock. If you lock that, you cannot lock that. I could do the same trick though here, that if it is a graph, then I know that this item pointer is castable to a graph item. It's basically the same thing as I did before. Yeah, we can't even log this one, so So this must be happening at the moment I add a graph to the root graph, which already contains some element. Otherwise it would have been empty. Let's see if that's true. I'm going to read the chat very soon. Oh, let's read the chat now. Oh boy, I miss a lot of people. Yeah, sorry guys, I just try to concentrate, and at some point I think I have to stop looking at the chat, because then I can't get any work done. I'm reading what IC Man all said about booting. Okay, hello Ishini. Line helped IC Man. And what Crowfrums do. Hello Crowfrums. Okay, good chat going on there. Like I said before, Arch is pretty damn hard. I think you need to be... It's better to start with a different distribution. If you're new to Linux, I would not support... not recommend Arch. And then looks it joined in. And Sopniak is suicidal because ChatGPT 4 can't help him with programming. Well, that's quite normal. ChatGPT is not made for programming. Yeah, at the end, D says, does ChatGPT can actually help you with C++ library specifics? I can use it as for brainstorming, you know. My memory is very bad these days, so I just type in some vague keywords, basically, and then it refreshes my memory. But I see pretty fast if it is nonsense or not. The problem with my memory is that I just can't remember stuff, but I can't recall it. I can still recognize stuff. So ChatGPT gives me the text, and then I have no problem recognizing what is correct and what isn't. So in that sense, I use it as a memory refresher. And every time it spews nonsense, then I can just ignore it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. It did compile, right? It's at least something. Still deadlocks. This one, oh, well, there was actually one thing I wanted to see. So if I do run this, still the deadlock, and we go up. Then I said this has to be adding a subgraph that already has something in it. So that's exactly what it is doing here. G1 has something in it, like multiple things, and I'm adding this graph to that graph and then deadlocks. So yeah, that's what we see happening here, and that's working till line 98. So we are halfway, maybe. Oh no, no. Lots of deadlocks to go. No, I have not Salvador. Okay, let's lose one game of chess because I haven't. I'm so bad. Light chess. Let's play this one, and then we play one game, and then I go offline, and I know in advance that I will lose. So today's an old friend came here, and we played chess all day, and I lost everything. I can't play chess anymore. I mean, literally 10 out of 10 I lost. I'm not thinking about it as much as now. I don't know how to think anymore. So we're just doing something, no plan, no idea what I'm doing, basically. It's depressing. It's a free square. Let's go there. Go here. Threatens that. Threatens the bishop. You can't push that forward. Your bishop hangs. Theoretically, you could just move the bishop all the way back, or give me this pawn with an immediate attack on the queen and this knight, which means that he's probably going to defend the knight. Okay, and now could attack the knight again. So why not move? If the knight moves, I can take this pawn. So bishop and knight sits on it. Yeah. If this pawn is pushed, I have to move my knight, and then this one is being taken. Oh, it's still not moving it. What about push this? He takes, I take, he takes, I take. He takes, I lose a pawn. Maybe I should do this first and I block my rook. I don't like that. I want to put my bishop there. That's why I want to push my pawn. Good push, I go there. He takes, I take the queen, of course. If I lose this, if I lose a pawn and then win a pawn here, that's not very useful. I think I'm gonna just give up on this knight. Let's go here. That's a bit pointless though. If the bishop comes here, attacks my queen, and then nothing. Gonna have to go back probably. Yeah. Pretty useless moves. I could would go one step back, but then what? Not even threatening anything. It's just ridiculous. Oh, what? I'm attacking this thing 3 times. I could just take it anyway, except that then it's spinned. Oh, fuck it. Oh well. We knew that in advance, but in this way I just gave... I should have taken the queen, of course, in between. This is really idiot. That's what am I doing? Analysis board. I should have taken here, of course. And then what is the result? Oh, no, white is still winning like crazy. Yeah. Can take here a check. Oh my god, that is a devastating move, so I could never have done this. And here I'm winning actually. So this is just not possible because of discovered attack. Takes a knight with discovered attack on my queen and an in-between move with a check. So it just costs 2 pieces. It costs 2 pieces. Going from -3 to nothing. And if I first take here, then what? If then he tries to discovered attack, what is the difference? Oh no, my knight is not attacked. So now I can go away and defend my bishop. And apparently white has nothing better than to exchange here. And take this back, and then I block that bishop. But he's still going to win the pawn, but I can at least save my knight, they take that pawn, but immediately I get a pawn back. So yeah, no. And this one is also attacked. So what happens, I mean, I considered this, but I thought he takes back with the pawn, and then I might also get an attack on this side. While I thought that this was possible because he takes, I just didn't see that he could take here with check. I just can't go here, period. But I thought he's going to do this, which just wins me a pawn. No, not really. Then he takes here. Why am I -5? I'm losing all kinds of pawns. Oh, now my move is good. No, not really. I still don't see why am I better here. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. 3 with everything is equal. 4 points for the materials is equal. And the stupid computer says black is winning with 5 points. Ridiculous. Why? I don't think I would have. Oh, it's an interesting move. Yeah, attack then the rook and in the same time threaten mate. So the rook must go there, and then rook goes here. Only move, I suppose. Still don't see why I'm winning here. What is black even threatening here? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Why not here? Oh, the bloody bishop. The bloody knight is on this square. What have I attacked the... Oh, it's also attacking this. I want to attack this knight. Chase it away. Is the queen going to take here? Have we do that? I'm gonna try this. -6. That did cost a point. It's attacking the rook. The rook can go here. Oh, the rook is defending this mate thing still. Yeah, okay. Right, that's why the bishop went here. I want to exchange this bishop because the bishop is involved in a mate attack. Okay, now I understand this move. And still it's trying to attack that. Goes there. Threatens the rook again. Now we take it. Now we take back. Now we're threatening check with the knight here. And then win equality. And the rook can go nowhere. So it thinks that giving equality right away is best. What about moving the king? Is moving the king not possible? This diagonal is 100% weak. You cannot move the king. Can go here and then run away there or there maybe. Is that still losing my rook? I'm gonna try this. On the diagonal and away. And save the knight. Nobody knows what that is doing. This rook is trapped or something. So that clearly I cannot play chess at all, because the material is equal. Both are 2 rooks, both are 2 knights, both are a bishop, both are queen, both are 4 pawns, completely same material. The computer said that black is completely won, and I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't think I would win this against anyone. Well, maybe against a very weak player who never had gotten this position in the first place. Why is black winning here? Can someone explain that to me? This is 100% pure tactics. Computer thinks 20 moves ahead, and that's why I'm winning. Tactics. Okay, the rook is bad, but I'm not losing it. Am I? Maybe I am. If this king comes forward, he can gobble it up. Yeah, and out of misery, you just do the move that the computer says, but I don't see why the queen has to go there. I think I should try something else and then see why that is so necessary. I'm just going to promote, I think. Let's promote this pawn. Okay, then what happens is we give check here, and then it has to give the queen. Why can it not just go here? Oh, that's maiden one. Okay, I would have seen that if I thought a little bit longer. So you have to give the queen. Okay, that's the threat. Now we got it. You cannot move this pawn. The threat is check and mate there. So you can try to defend this square. Maybe. No, that's not possible. Make a hole for the king. Can not just like go here. Still check. I don't know what happens then. At least it almost wanted to give the queen, but hey, we have still a square now. Oh, that loses the queen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, again, this is not a good square. So making a hole here, no, check, and then yeah, the king here, no. Let's not do that. So it makes a hole here for the king. We still give check, and now the king goes there. Oh, that's the reason. The queen goes here because we needed this square for the king. I can still give check here, and then it goes back. And then we give check here. Nobody gets that. No, don't give check. Okay, so now we attack that bloody rook. Yeah, and that cannot go anywhere. Okay, so it has to give itself up. Take that back. Use the rook. Defend the knight. Give another quality. Why? Why is it necessary? I'm not going to do that. Come on. No. At least not until I actually see why it is necessary. Yeah, the whole position is pretty bad, I have to agree. But that's because now we are already a quality behind. Okay, let's say I'm still going to try to promote this, and what happens? Oh, that check. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the queen has to be given. So I'm threatening to give check here, and if you don't want to lose the queen, you have to go back, and then we're in a full knight. And not only that, then the king comes here and discovered attack. So that's a free thing again, another free thing. Then we go there and go check again. And it wants to give the queen again because otherwise the only thing you can do is this, and they get double check and they come there and then it's forced mate. King weakness, which I absolutely don't see. I see this maiden one, I would have seen this one I think. Double check and mate, yeah I would have seen that. And that we could not do that before taking the bishop? No, because the rook has to go in the corner. So you have to take that. With check, yeah, okay. So bad is already loses a piece, so also bad. Bad. Pawn cannot be moved because of this check here. Cannot defend this. Cannot go away. Whoa. What a horror. Cannot defend the rook. It's really, really bad. Just have to give quality. And now I would like to put my knight here maybe. That would be mate in one. What's the reason for this queen move? Is it necessary? Okay, I'm gonna promote again, then we will see. Just take this pawn. No problem. Oh, that's the reason. Maybe. I threatened to take this pawn, therefore the queen is played and it defends that pawn. Okay, I don't want to lose the pawn. Now black is doing this. Okay, now it's a good move. Going to promote. Black gives away a pawn. I guess it would be pretty... no, it wouldn't. Wondering why not take the knight? Because that's mate in 11. Okay, can I see that? Why is it mate? Sacrifice the rook and give mate in 11. Easy. Okay, let's take it back. Oh, that blocks the queen from that point. Yeah, and then we go here and then... that would be mate, so we have to go forward. This would be mate. It's the only move that's not immediately mate, and I give check anyway. Then I can still put something in front of it. I guess this is worse. That's mate in 2. We put this in front of it. Attack it again. Now we threaten to take here, so it gives the bishop away. Attack it again. And then there's only one move. And then we win the queen. And then I guess it's over pretty quickly. And mate, I suppose. Still not mate. Wow. Really need to take everything before we can give mate. Man, I wish I could play this this good. It's just tactics, but how the hell can you see that? Mate in 11. So like, oh, the pawn is attacked twice, we can take it. Shall I take with the queen or shall I take with the rook? Sorry, take with the knight. Why would I ever think about a sacrifice of the rook here? So I take a point here and then black starts with giving away 2 points. That's losing 3 points. And if I give check here, we say, well, I could put... oh no, you cannot. It also pins the bishop. Pins the knight. I mean, hello. Okay, so it takes it. Really weird sacrifice. This does pin the knight on the queen. And it's check, so we cannot take the bishop here. You have to keep giving check though. I guess you just have to see now that you can. This is the only square, otherwise it's made. This is made in one. This is made in one. And this loses the queen. So it's kind of the only move then, this. And I have to see that here. 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 Okay, let's take it to pawn. Still sacrifices it. And the whole reason that we did lose was because the knight was not protecting here. Now I take with the king anyway and give away the knight. I'm gonna take like that. Oh, that cost me the queen. My rating is 1200. Yeah, we can take it. Okay, checking with the queen is bad because then we take this with check. Still losing the knight. No, who needs the knight when you can win the queen anyway? Okay, so that's, yeah, okay, or absolute horrible. So, sacrifice of the rook here is because it gives check. You cannot take with the knight. Because the knight's protecting the queen here. You can also not take with the king, because then do this and then we win the queen back. We can also not take with the queen because we take with check. And then it's obviously made in 17. Yeah, hop. Go there anyway. Go forward. Check again with the bishop. Why not go back? What's the problem with going back? Loses a bishop. Well, so what? Made an 8. We go forward, we also take the bishop. Also made an 8. It's kind of random then. Now, why did I not see that the bishop was going to be removed here? Yeah, I should have seen that, right? So maybe you would think, just put the queen here, defend the pawn. But yeah, then you get this, and then you want to defend the queen, and then you get this, and then you lose the queen anyway. Okay, let's play another game. Now I am completely into it. I feel the tactics coming. I think in order to get better again, I have to train tactics a lot more. Oh, it is Italian. Let's play that. I want to pin this knight, but then the bishop goes back and I really hate that. So I'm going to do this, threaten b4. Hopefully the bishop will go back then, and then I can pin the knight, and then my knight goes here. And Now do this anyway. Maybe it goes there then. That's not a problem. Just defend my knight. Maybe it is a problem. I need a better plan. I feel like attacking. I think attacking is a good move, but castle long and then start attacking here. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm in a worse position, but I have no idea how worse. I don't think it's -8 though. I feel like going to want to decide. I don't know why. Because of check by the knight, maybe. Yeah, he can just take here, win a pawn, but I get an attack, so. Maybe he should just take this bishop, just so I can play this pawn without giving up the protection of my knight. That's another good reason to move the king, Because if there's another knight coming here, then it could give a fork maybe. I lost connection. Yeah, I don't call it a draw. People lose connection and usually just wait till they run out of time. Unless they left on purpose, in a worse position, of course. But no, even if they come back, they can't win anymore, right? Do I assume they run out of time there? I probably should play this pawn. So my bishop can go there. Or not. If I do that and he plays this pawn, it could take there once and then open file, not really. This one has to come all the way up as well then. And even then, I think it's a good defense. Not sure though. Totally not sure. This is clearly completely want black, but I have absolutely no idea how to cache in here. No idea. How the hell can I win this? Oh, like this. No. Well, maybe. Maybe. But this pawn is attacked and the knight. And if the knight goes away, attacks my queen. Then I move my queen. Does not do that. Yeah, I think with the rook is made, so I have to take like this. Probably too slow. It's too slow, isn't it? Probably should make a hole as well. I think this is a lost position for black actually. This is pretty damn bad now. Pretty damn bad. I have nothing with that all. That cannot be right. I take he takes there. Let's make one. Yippee. Finally I didn't lose. Okay, yeah, and in the meantime I have wasted, well, played chess for an hour. I might as well have continued coding.